what's called a hybrid model. Hybrid model means you have some of your stuff here, locally, and some of your stuff on the cloud, and they either sync or you figure out the division so that you take advantage of both. So all the benefits are included by default, and the organization can scale computing up and down on a needed basis. Now, this slide, the source for this slide is from Forbes. So I'm going to tell you what they said, and then Alex and I are probably going to disagree. From a cost perspective, they say it can save some money that would otherwise be spent on maintaining on-prem resources and an in-house IT team. Remember that when you have a hybrid, you still have in-house IT, you have on-prem resources, and you still have to monitor and take care of the security of your remote stuff. So you still need people who know how to do that.
Yeah, right. Essentially, you need cloud experts who are familiar with the cloud infrastructure and the cloud environment you have, plus you still need your on-prem people. So are you saving there from a people perspective? Maybe, it's maybe not.
Right.
Obviously,
you're doubling up, you're both renting and owning. It's like having two cars where you rent one and own one.
And for different resources, right? So for example, a concrete example could be, I don't want to manage my own Exchange server. and that is a truth. I do not want to manage my own Exchange server. I'm in a position where I can say that we don't. So that part is managed by Azure for us. However, maybe you have Active Directory and you want to use Active Directory without Exchange, that kind of a thing. That's an example.
Hybrid cloud solutions are usually cheaper than a private cloud, but it's certainly more expensive as opposed to a public cloud. So it's cheaper than having your own server out at your service provider, pardon me. But it's more expensive than just using Azure or AWS or Google. And you usually have to sacrifice some control over resources.